So I've been working really hard on the scripted videos, and I'm saving all of the scripts and presentations until they're all pretty much done because they're so interconnected. But so I thought, oh, I need to do something fun. I need to do something, get my mind off this so I have content for until I finally get everything recorded. I think I might end up spending 20 minutes talking about top of note, but whatever. So, this is just something dumb, something fun. I have no idea who made this. I should. Their uploader thing got taken down apparently. Um, I guess it's u.xooa. Don't know if that's their name or not, but that's the contact information they give. And this USD is from 2009. And I wanted to do this with a UTAU UST, but I have no idea where they are, and I'd love to know. I love those things so much, and I want them all. Anyway, this USD pack comes with an auto file already, and that is the most important thing if you want to preserve the exact placements of everything. So let's get started by opening number 2. Now the first thing you'll notice is that there's no rest here. It doesn't matter how long you make it. You might want to make it in a whole measure, but you just need to have enough rest that it doesn't completely mess up the timing when the T is hanging off too far. Anyway, so we're going to click over to mode 2, and you'll see that there is a trace button, and we click that, and now we can see all of the mode 1 pitch bends. And like I said, make sure that if there is an auto file, you put it into the bank. Now, wait, am I even recording? I am recording. So we're going to start off by opening up pitch, and we're not going to do specific pitch bends. We're going to just do custom points, and probably want about 5. Can you add 10? Oh yeah, you can. But let's just go with 5 for now. We can add more as needed. So anyway, first we will see that this whole situation here got us messed up. So this is a problem, because for it to do exactly the way we want it to, let's zoom in. Yeah, inspires real confidence when the first thing in the tutorial is whoopsie-doopsie. Anyway, we just move these out of the way, and then we move this over here. And it's not exactly perfect, but it's close enough. Now, this is a little hard to see the gray, and I apologize for that. Before, we moved all of those hands one by one, but we can just change this so that only has one pitch bend, which means that we can pull this over here. Wrong one. We can pull this over here, and this, and we'll change this to, I'm so out of practice, so don't get mad. And we just do a nice tracey. And again, we just move this over here. Whee! Don't you hate when the pitch bends won't let you do that? Now, That's about perfect. And come on, pitch man. Why you gotta be like this? Now, as you can see, you can't get it perfectly exactly right just because of how different the different modes are. But you can get it pretty close. Now, you actually can do the vibrato with the pitch manipulation handles, but it's easier. Okay, so this right here is the phase, and we want to get it pretty lined up. Ugh. The phase is backwards. It really doesn't matter how exact it is, as long as you've got the general idea. Move this down a bit. Won't let you move it down. The heck is with these old... never mind. So that's not too bad. It's not perfect, but the dynamics are going to get messed up by the envelopes. So yeah, that's another problem with doing projects like this. It's just that it's so different. It's so different and has different design principles that really don't translate over, because when is the last time you've seen a modern VCV bank sound good doing this? And then it's a matter of just, you know, sorry I keep burping. It's not my fault. Anyway, this is another case of, to get that exact line, we gotta move this up here. Let's change this to J. Okay, yeah. I'm actually not good at this. This is just like, fireside chat. Maybe you learn something, maybe you don't. Let's in a little more. Alright. And if you're just trying to make your UTAU sound good, right, where is... If you're just trying to make it sound good, then you don't need to go through this. This isn't actually anything helpful that you should be learning. It's just, I needed to do something for the community that would keep my mind off of all of the stuff I have to write and record. I am honestly not good at recording videos. Another thing is that I'm just looking at all of these envelopes that are basically going to get destroyed, and I'm like, darn it. And sorry I keep clicking the curves just to be like, wait a second, what do these do? Yeah, S curve, that was what it originally was. Alright, now we want you up here. No, we don't. See, this is a problem. Like, it just uses such different design principles that it won't really work the same between mode 1 and mode 2, because I don't think there's another way to do this that wouldn't be more awkward. Because this is meant to go wee, wee. I'm actually shocked how easy this one is, because I've done this for the samples on my blog, And for Meltdown, actually, and it was a lot more fiddly than this one somehow. Anyway, now pitch. We want some vibrato, just default. So we want to change the phase, not that much. And this isn't perfect. Like, I'm not even getting this vibrato close. Yeah. But change the phase a bit more. It's close enough. Like, let's close you out, honey. Sorry about that. Close enough. Now, let's move you up here and you right here. And then let's move you right here, you right here. Yeah, like, it's actually kind of shocking how little vibrato this thing has. And you want to live right here. And you want to live right here. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, why would you put that specifically there? Yeah, close enough. Let me zoom back out and move you here and you here, and I need to add another point. Doop. And then let's add the vibrato. Yeah, I think it's gonna actually match up. No. Yeah. Yeah. And then let's move this go. Whee! And then go like this. Add another point to make it a little more closer to the original. And then let's move this up here. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of old USTs that you'd think were just completely off limits because of the fact that mode 1, I didn't show you what it looks like with the wrong Odo. It just doesn't work with modern stuff where you actually know how to clear the note properties panel, which I just scripted the video for. Now let's go to vibrato, just turn it on, go over here, change the phase. Oh, this is the closest I've gotten. Now let's that and that, make it a little smaller. So anyway, this is where we're at so far.
確かなものなどこの世にないと言うけど、本当は。
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
確かなものなどこの世にないと言うけど、本当は。
Yeah. And let's actually go back to mode 2. Mode 1.
確かなものなどこの世にないと言うけど、本当は。
Wow. That's actually really surprisingly similar. I wasn't expecting it to get like that. Now, here is the problem. CV is great. I love CV, but let's get this open and open up a VCV. I hope I kept her. I hope I restored her autos because I used her in a video I scripted. Alrighty. Now we press A. And this is not good. So you'll see. Why aren't you? Is there? Oh, that's right. So because there is that not a rest, but not a note right here, we will have to make this either. Alright, now we gotta undo the work that they put so much effort into. And now this is jacked up. As you can see, try it, mode 2. This is what happened to those nice and pretty pitch bends. They got unpretty. Now let's go back to mode 2 and let's turn off trace because that's all we needed to see. So this wants to have the t really hard, but now it just has the silence really hard. So you just have to go to envelope, and this is overlap and this is pre-utterance. So this is where the T lives. And this is so awkward to work with, I forgot. And likewise, they want us to put a lot of emphasis on the she. But now it's putting a lot of, oh yeah. We just want to get this right here. And then we'll put this right here. And we're forgetting BCV means it needs to be P2, P3. And they'll change it a bit, but now, fun fact, double click. Alright, in this one, let's go to envelope. And then we just go here, and we go click. And then this one, I'm sure this was roughly what they intentioned. And then again, just come up here, P2, P3 for, yeah, this one is a jerk face. Would it mess? I'm sorry, I'm giving you a tutorial now. Yeah, it messes up. Does it mess up? Yeah, it doesn't mess up the pitch bends. And then I can make this one, which got messed up with P2, P3. Yeah, that wasn't right. Yeah, this one. This button adds an extra pitch bend. And this one wanted to be wee. Alright. Did I not clear? This is clear and this is set to the photo file. both work technically. Yeah, that's why. Does anyone know the keyboard shortcut to envelope? Alright. There. And this one, I keep reaching for Control G. This one does something that isn't natural. Gets bigger towards the end. Now let's do this. And then P2, P3. And now let's listen. Wait, did I set this? Wait. Yeah, that's correct. And property, that's correct. Is this one? Property, yeah, that's correct. G, that's also correct. I feel so dumb. So, it's just that it's quiet. Alright, so, boop. Let's see how long I've been recording. Oh wow, dude, I shouldn't have held you up this long, sorry. Yeah, if you ever wanted to convert an old, oh yeah, this UTAU's Hyo Yuki. Alright, over there. Boop. Yeah, this is who the UTAU is. If you ever want to convert a 2009 Mode 1 UST to Mode 2, you need to just turn on trace and then literally trace it, but only if you have all of the note properties set correctly or you have the original auto file. And once you have that, you will be able to make it VCV, but your choices are to either use it like this, because this sounds cool, but that's a lot of effort. Reset P2, P3. It loses some of the magic, some of it, but as so much quicker. The important thing really is the pitch bends, and that's literally the only important thing, really. Everything else is so secondary. So you can ignore all of the envelope junk, just reset P2, P3 for VCV, but it is worth to keep it intact for CV banks because that's easy enough, and CV needs all the help it can get. So yeah, I feel so much better. So much better, yeah.